Hello everyone! I've never done this before. First of all, I'd like to thank you for all following me. I just like to have a sing on Smil and it keeps me going, and we need singing more than ever now. So I'm going to talk to you about life at the moment. I'm going to give you a bit of positivity because I think we need it. I think that's now my purpose in life, is to help people. It seems to work. It's worked with a few people. I've actually changed someone's life, not being funny or anything, but they're not the same person. And it was just words, you know. Words can do so much. You can never estimate, positive words, how much it does good. Anyway, so the way I see it at the moment is everybody is given into fear. Understandable. Not wrong at all, you can't help it. You're in survival mode, you watch the news and you, oh my god, oh, I don't want that to happen or something, and then you go, you really go into a panic, and that sets off negativity in you, and it's not good. It doesn't help your reality, because apparently we create our own reality. I think there's sort of like a truth in that. I mean, I was never into this sort of stuff, but last year, changed everything. So we must not give in to fear. We must get ourselves out of the fear vibe. And what we got to do is we've got to act more positive. We've got to think positive. We're going to stop being negative. I mean, I was sitting in a chair somewhere, I won't go into more detail, and this woman, she was talking, and she's got nothing positive at all. I mean, at the moment, I just can't deal with negativity. Just literally can't deal with negativity. I've been through stuff. I'm actually been through a lot of weird stuff, but I won't go into that anyway. I'm just not a normal person. But so I'm coming out of that, and I'm becoming fully healed sort of thing. And yeah, so we've got to get positive, and we've got to get our vibrations high. That's important. It's like getting high without drugs, which is things like eating right, eating things from nature mostly, not processed foods. I always find when I eat too much junk food, I feel like rubbish. I just feel, depressed sort of things. I think there's a lot of truth in that. And raw vegetables, really good for high vibrations. And exercise, yoga gives you really high vibrations. I always feel good after a bit of yoga. And getting out in nature, walking out in the countryside or going to the seaside, anything to do with nature, it's gonna high vibe you. And meditation is good. And singing, obviously, singing and playing an instrument, that sort of stuff, really does give you high vibrations. And keeping plants in the house are good for high vibrations. I love my house plants, even though I'm not always good at keeping them. And wearing bright clothes, which is really good, gives you the high vibrations. And getting up in the morning and writing down 5 things that you are grateful for in your life. So basically, focus on the positive, less on the negative. If the news really gets to you, maybe not watch the news too much, just take in what you need to. I mean, now, I can watch the news and I don't really take it in. I say, if you see something negative that you don't really like, just say, out, and don't take it in your brain. I mean, I think that's just the best way. So, like I say, don't give in to fear. Don't let fear stop you from living. Fear will not do you any favours. In fact, it will have the opposite effect. It will create much more negativity. It's hard to say, you know, don't be fearful when you see what's going on. Don't be fearful, you know, that people are dying. Don't be fearful of that. It's hard, but we've got to let go. I have done it. I can't believe I've done it. I mean, first time in my life, I don't feel any fear, which is just so weird, but I don't feel any fear. And it just more positive. And if we can try and get ourselves out of fear, like wake up in the morning and say, I do not give in to fear. Do things, you know, that are fearful at the moment, that are considered fearful at the moment. Don't go to the pub, you know. That's fearful, isn't it? But if you do that in the right way, don't fear it. I mean, there's a million ways that you can die without being too morbid, you know. And you know, some people, you know, at the moment, if they're so scared and fearful, they just think, what's the point of living? So they kill themselves. And it has happened. People have killed themselves. But people, they have survived it. What they call the dark soul of the night. Not a nice thing at all. But a big achievement if you survive that. Very sad though. Very sad to hear that people have lost their lives. But if you're one of those people that's sitting there thinking, why am I living? You've probably got a high purpose in life. You're probably one of those people that needs to focus on meditation and making the world better. I mean, your brain is so powerful. I mean, you can create your own reality. You can just sit there, you know, when you've got time and just visualize a better world for yourself. Create the reality that you want, what you want in your life, you know. Like I would say, I would imagine, you know, going to a pub, everyone's together, you know, no social distancing, bands playing, you know. That's reality I like to create. Obviously, a world with no fear, you know, would be fantastic. So I want to say thank you for listening to me, and I hope this helps you. Please try to come out of the fear. Everything is going to be okay. Say it to yourself. Everything is going to be okay. I do not give in to fear. When you give in to fear, it is not good. It is not going to do you any favours. It is not going to make the problem better. Please, listen to me. Don't get into fear. You can see it, lots of people getting into fear. You can see the politicians, you know, the positivity now, you know. But we've got to get out that fear. I know it's a scary time. It's really scary, you know. It's not, you know, but you've got to get out the fear. Please understand what I'm saying. Thank you. Bye.